Oh, what the hell?
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in the knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Pavia. The receiver grabs it.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get down, but a big play to 46.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Commodores will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense did a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, it's Pavia. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. You finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Commodores come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Alexander. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The ball is caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. Third down and goal. To throw, it's Pavia. Trapping for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. To get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And then first down, they go right back to him. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Reed. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
To the air, it's Holstein. Catch made on the right side. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. He finds some space. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Brought near the sticks. It's Stowers. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
To throw, it's Pavia. Good throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Commodores are on the move here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Off target and incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And no chance for a return as Minnesota's out of bounds. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. challenging play for the offense. They finish third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Pavia. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Hicks. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of it.
And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Increasing out motion from the offense. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Trying to find room. It's Alexander. Enough for a first down at the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like as he let the ball go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. Commodores will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. Returner. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long on the 42. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Oh.
Shot balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He gets it away, directional kick with nice distance. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. A quick shoot. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Muscles past the defender. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Pavia. Looking to scramble. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Going again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Touchdown, Commodores. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
PAT puts him up 3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from just inside the 25. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Reed. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. He's got it with room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
What the hell?
Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Lets it go.
Oh, shit.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Breaks into open space. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Yeah, exactly. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Holstein. Pop over the middle, it's Hicks. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Reed. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, to put them on top now. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point is good. Makes it a 21-17 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Pavia. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 48. That's a good kick return. Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's wide open. Look out.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And we're all tied up now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and begins the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan
breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Scanning the field, it's Pavia. Good throw, catch made. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Commodores will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Moves out of the pocket. And the Commodores pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air, it's Pavia. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
No problem, PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Toss play, back heads to his right. That run moves the ball across the 40.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Pitch to the back. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
But the defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game is starting to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up a first.
And there's the handoff. Some hard running there for a tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Pitt now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass this time. Makes a quick catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And they get some positive yards here, which is from sitting up here looking down, Chris. I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Finds his man. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They mix it up with a run. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Does his job with the PAT. will just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense operating from the pistol. They're going to run it. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass ball's incomplete.
Third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Commodores will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him now. That's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Panthers are in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Same tailback, another carry. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They feed the fullback this time. And will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Pitt. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee and they'll start the drive with a 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. Throws to the tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
They need to score quickly here. Try to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Makes the grab on the right side for a big gain. Force out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get